Okay guys, this is what we're starting with is your journal. You need to cut out all those definition words and our vocab words and paste them in your journal. So let's start off, and once you have that open, I would like you to put factor and product in first. And here's a glimpse of mine. Once you've glued them down, I want you to do examples. A factor are the two digits that you multiply together to do a multiplication problem. Product is the answer or the value of a multiplication problem. So put those down, highlight those two examples. The next two I would like is dividend and divisor. Let's put those down right away now that you have it here. The dividend is the number inside the house, and when I talk about a house, I am talking about this little house here when you do a division problem. The dividend, if I write an example, is how much I have. That's the total amount. So then I would highlight this and write dividend underneath it. If you're writing it this way, it's what's inside the house. That's your dividend. That's what you have. Divisor is the number that divides the divisor. The number on the outside of the house. So it's this one outside of the house. Highlight that. Write it out this way because this is another way. Here's the number you're going to have. This is the equal groups you're going to divide it into, or here. Then please go to quotient and remainder and put the definitions for those in examples. So the quotient is your value or your answer to a division problem. So then put a simple division problem down that you've been using. You don't have to use mine. If you want to do 24 divided by 8 would be great. This is your dividend. Here's your divisor. And here is your quotient, your answer. Please do something that you understand. So we have the quotient. Please label those. Then put remainder. You can do that. That's what's left over. If you're going to do a problem, probably mine is pretty big. You could do 23 divided by 7. Here you have your dividend. Here you have your divisor. Here you have your quotient. And there would be 2 left over because this equaled 21. So here's your remainder. You can circle that. Next page, I would like you to leave wide open, please. We're going to put the steps how to divide and do some practice ones there. Then your last one is partial quotient. Whoops, sorry. And just put that at the top and leave the rest of the page right open. And then on the next page, put compatible numbers. So once you have all those, then you have your vocab done, and I would like you then to move on to your first lesson. Before you move on, you have to collect the lessons over in the shelf over there. Please call me over and I'll help you get started with that.